Hey, welcome to your message for Venus in Virgo, August 4th, 2024. We're going to find out the energies of what's going to be going on for you during this particular time, what's happening, maybe whatever the universe wants you to know. For Venus in Virgo, August 4th, for whoever is joining you here today, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign may be present here. If it is expressed in a different sign other than your sun sign, the energy present may be expressed in a different way other than normal. Okay? So you may want to go take a look at your zodiac sign for that particular time period, if that is something that is highlighted for you at this time. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me here. Like this video and subscribe. I've cleansed the cards, meditated over the cards. I've connected with your energy, your guides, angels, and source for this message. And I've asked for protection and clear communication for this message as well. Thank you for joining me here. And let's get started on your message. Going to gather all the cards. I moved things around a little bit. I was just noticing how it shifted all of a sudden. We have the temperance, the judgment in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, two threes as well, and the Six. That also makes a mirroring of some sort. Also breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. Very amazing. The Devil. Connection and attachment. Possible sexuality. This may be something that we will not enjoy during this time. This might be something to fear. Venus in Virgo might also make you feel like you don't belong in a particular area. But so I want to fear monger, but this, like we say, Venus in Virgo on the 4th is going to have us really, we're going to start noticing things. There's going to be a lot of perfectionism. There's going to be potentially a need to pull back from all that. So with Venus and Virgo, it will invite us to see the beauty and the simplicity of everyday life and appreciate the simple details that often go unnoticed. During this transit, we are reminded to find value in acts of service and thoughtful gestures that we tend to take for granted. This transit invites us to be at peace with the present moment and in approval of what we may judge as imperfect, ultimately reminding us that we are enough and that we are lovable. Also, we need to be mindful that Venus in Virgo encourages us to approach love and discernment to be clear about what we need and value, and to respect ourselves, our boundaries, and our standards. So if something doesn't align with that, we're going to really have to look into it so that we know where we need to ground ourselves instead of being all up in our mind, knowing that we're trying to fight for something that isn't ours. So this is really going to allow us the invitation of all of this is going to allow us to show up in a relationship from a grounded space rather than an idealistic place, to make conscious choices according to what we truly need, and to invest in our energy and into those connections that actually nourish and support our growth instead of take away from us, instead of, bring us down, instead of suck and drain the energy out of us. So we're going to see what the rest of the cards are before we go into it. The Wheel, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something's really being highlighted here for you. Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay, so two angel numbers. We've got 33 and 88. 33 is a master number, and 88 is a number of abundance. You can look those number up for further detail. I do see a King of Cups here. This is a master of your emotions during this particular time. It's a lot of passionate energy. This is someone who's very discerning of right and wrong, very discerning of what belongs, and very discerning of what rocks the boat and what actually nourishes and gives and blesses the connection a hundredfold. This also opens the door to 100% more sexuality. You're feeling drawn, pulled, called to it. You can't resist it. You want it. You love it, of course. But we're going through a phase during this time. With the Three of Cups in reverse, there may have been cheating. There may have been a delay to change, making this a really bad judgment for something, making it making us aware that something's not working for us, but we're hanging on to it and we're not moving on from it. We're staying in the thick of this for whatever reason. We are quite chained to this person, quite chained to this person. This could be a husband, a father figure of some kind in regards to this person. Might you guys might have children together. It might be a Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see the moon cycle here. This will play out for us as well. We do have the new moon in Leo at this time as well. And we will also be having the full moon in Aquarius on August 9th as well. Those readings are up. You can take a look at those signs as well, those readings. Let's take a look. You can find that in the transit playlist on my channel. Okay, let's take a look here further. During this particular time, you might feel a little bit colder to one another. The Capricorn energy is quite focused on work and other things, and be doing what you love. It might be more focused towards stability. Capricorn energy is also very sexual, as is Scorpio, but I guess get more of a detached energy with this, especially with the Virgo in reverse energy here. That is also criticism, nagging, nitpicky. It could be perfectionism. It could be overly focused on how things look. I know Virgos are always gorgeous and beautiful. We also have fixed sign energy, so someone could be really stuck on somebody, really love somebody, might be married to this person. Overall energy of this message for Venus in Virgo. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is the instability. You might be feeling ungrounded. Business might not be good during this time. You might feel like you have no other option but placing boundaries on something and start a new relationship. This would be like partnering with somebody. This would be like merging with somebody. This would be like setting clear boundaries and rules and guidelines in regards to what works, what doesn't work, what is a non-negotiable as well. This would be a really good time to get those values, ethics, and things around that all sorted out as well. And that's where you're going to create a lot of strength, a lot of, you're going to feel this winning energy. Yeah, that's going to help release burden. Now, what's the challenge during this Vino? Yes, we want some vino. Give me some vino. This is like, who is in it from Italy? Some vino. Oh, okay, yes. I always say I would go to Italy if I was pregnant. I would gain like 10, 20 pounds. I would just eat whatever I want. This is a new beginning for you guys. Might need some vino for whatever reason to inspire some Pinot, I guess. Go from the vino, get some Pinot. We'll have a great noir de nuit. Ooh, fantastic. Okay. Ooh, the Empress. Look at that. That's like creation of new life, of what you're building. It's a very sexual time potentially as well. No need to worry about this in regards to any grieving energy of what you could be grieving from things of the past. Release and allow your divine feminine, your perfect partner, your wife, your one and only, your better half to enter and join with you. I love this. This is kind of like what isn't working in this particular connection. You're going to be more open to each other as time goes on through this particular time period, I feel like you'd be sorting out a lot of things between you and your person. There's a lot of change, a lot of things to be talked about, a lot of things to take a new beginning towards. The challenge is always what we're to lean into. The challenge is the task. Okay. So the outcome of this message for Venus and Virgo message for the collective, who is with me today, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this is going to be something that is going to be a little bit unstable. It's going to be potentially very spontaneous, ungrounded. This is going to be, I would say, fairly passionate. I'm just thinking everything that is different than boring and stuck at home. That's what I see the Nine of Pentacles as, is like everything is perfect and awesome. Everything is going to go well. Everything's amazing. But with the Eight in reverse, that could be an instability. There could be spontaneous excitement of some sort. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles further. The High Priestess in reverse, not listening to your intuition in regards to maybe the toxicity of a connection. Clarify the Devil energy. Yeah, the world called it. I got a lot of Ace of Wands energy with that. So this could be something you could be tying up a loose ends of a connection in regards to miscommunications and not feeling belong. I feel like there's quite the union happening with this. Whatever it is a new chapter here. Tell me more about the advice to this connection. Tell me more about the advice. Thank you. Justice in reverse. Anything that feels like a little unfair. There is shadow work that needs to be tackled and taken care of. There's a lot being illuminated for you during this particular time as Venus transit into Virgo. Yeah, but it's with discernment. So that's where we're understanding what shadow work do we need to release, let go, so we can shed the burden, the layer of the skin that no longer serves us. It's like exfoliating the relationship. Okay. So let's get some more information in regards to your overall energies for this time of Venus in Virgo. On August 4th. Overall energy for the message of Venus in Virgo. Thank you. What is the overall energy of Venus in Virgo? August 4th. Thank you. Got a few cards here. So we have Tree Agate. We have worked with this before, previous on the channel. If you're new here, Tree Agate is a stable force that grounds you back to earth, rooting you to the core of your being. It is a stable, grounding, rooting crystal. If you have it, amazing. If you don't, you could meditate on this. Tree Agate asks that you nurture the seeds you have planted and provide enough sustenance for them to succeed. Weed out the negativity and naysayers, including your inner critic, and know that despite all, you are good enough. Tree Agate promotes security in moments of growth, so you feel safe as you expand in your journey, follow your truth, and know that you are supported along the way. Beautiful. This is really going to work with Virgo and Mercury energy, so it's going to work along the lines of your communication with one another. And Virgo is also all about healing. Virgo is very dedicated, resourceful, helpful, hardworking, health conscious, analytical, clever, witty, practical. Virgo's superpower is healing and purification. They're adept at putting things back together and love giving advice to people, and they tend to know best. So ultimately, I feel like there's a lot of emotional healing happening during this time with the transition that you're going through here with the Venus entering Virgo transit. This is going to bring you and your partner closer together and starting a new relationship where it's really clear boundaries and communication. This is creating an agreement that only creates a new beginning, and that is the true foundation of what you're trying to change and bring closer together. I feel like you're actually reaching the goal of true union with one another, but this isn't going to be finished or over for a little while. It's something that is a process and is continuously learning, but is always about committing, okay? So we also have Pyrite here. We have luck, prosperity, and success here for you as well during the Venus and Virgo transit. The gold standard when it comes to crystals, Pyrite attracts abundance, wealth, and prosperity. Known as fool's gold, pyrite encourages you to follow your dreams and envision your desires. Manifesting powers are high when this crystal is at play. Pyrite has that spark, literally. Pyrite can create fire when struck against another stone or metal and is believed to contain the element of fire in its core. Pyrite also acts as a powerful protector, shielding you from negativity and protecting the integrity of your aura. Strike fast and don't look back. Wow, okay. You also have Shugalite. Originality, forgiveness, and unconditional love is here for you as well. Shugalite helps anybody who has ever felt like they did not belong feel loved and or supported. Vibrating violet rays of unconditional love, Shugalite brings lightworkers down to earth, opening them up to share their gifts while staying grounded on planet Earth. For overthinkers and worriers, Shugalite alleviates issues of the mind, allowing you to focus on what's truly important, living your truth. Shugalite facilitates forgiveness for those that have hurt you, including yourself. Open your heart to what's possible by letting go of all that no longer serves you. What a message. What is the message from the energy orc cards for Virgo today? For Venus in Virgo, this is not pertaining to any particular zodiac sign. May you receive the message if this is here for you. Venus in Virgo transit August 4th. What is the overall energy? Thank you. Anxiety. The anxiety potentially around envy, that may mean that there could be a energy of comparison in your relationship at this particular time. I want what they have. They don't have this or that. I want this. That's that. There's a feeling of overwhelmed energy of trying to create the future that what you want when Virgo just needs to be in their own energy. Virgo's like the hermit. This could be a time when you might be taking a little bit more time out for yourself to really get a lot more clarity. I do see a union here. I do see togetherness. I do see creating boundaries, but that does have to allow yourself to step away and heal first so you have that space within yourself to invite them into your life too. Okay. And the message from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. We've got the fox. Okay, great. This one of the other zodiac signs got this during the message. I believe it might have been Aries or Capricorn for August. Now, this Venus and Virgo transit is going to go all the way until August 29th. So nearly the whole month. Watching the August message will cover that for your zodiac sign individually, okay? You can find that on my channel page under the playlist section. For the fox, though, that's very nurturing, caring, loving, fun, and playful. It's also very cunning. They also have to do what they need to do for themselves. Okay, so the fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They're quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. So, again, reconnecting with your ones you love, you're bringing your person in, you're calling them in, you're you haven't let them go. You made a bad decision maybe to go. Maybe you made a bad decision to bring things that maybe it's a bad decision to delay this or to not put full priority on it. But now things are changing. Make a new beginning. It's almost like there's like an apology or reconciliation. There's like a closeness being brought back to this. So I really like this for this month of August. Doesn't mean that there isn't rocky situations here. There is like near the brink a few times, but I do see that there will be quite the closeness during this time. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me here today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you resonate with this. I would like to hear about it. And I'll see you over at your August messages.